regularly. Come on, come on, come on. No, don't break the rock. Thank you. I need that rock. Ah. Yeah. Yay. What's up, legends? My name is Jinx, and today we're gonna play some more Immortals Fenyx Rising. I have been on a kick lately and have been super addicted to this game and having a lot of fun replaying it. And I'm really excited to show you guys this amazing game and let you experience this with me. With that being said, you might notice my little VTuber is missing. Unfortunately, my laptop just couldn't handle it. It is what it is. I'm gonna try and do some finagling and maybe be able to add it in post, but we'll see. With that being said, let's just jump right in. So we had just completed this Nike speedrunning trial, and there we're heading towards. I think we're going here. So it says a golden opportunity with mechanical wings strapped on. Phoenix headed towards the bridge, so we gotta go cross the bridge. Oh no, we already did. Oh, so we're supposed to save the stranger. Normally, I would grab all this stuff first, but one sort of leads into another through this first part, and I guess we'll just see what happens. I mean, there's I don't know. Let's just go here, okay? Oh, I gotta set my timer. Hold on. Okay, let's just go since we're on a timer. You guys are gonna have to let me know if you want to watch me grind out all the chests and things, because it's sort of imperative to get the chests. But it. Oh, I'm so used to. Oh, please make it. Please make it. Sorry, I'm also playing this game by myself. And I'm so used to having like super great stamina. Oh gosh. Yes, I'll kill the chickens. Stupid chickens. Anyways, I'm used to having super great stamina so that I can climb like big long cliffs and stuff, and I can't do that right now. Anyways, you guys will have to let me know if watching me play on through like all the random chests and vaults is something you want to see, or if you would rather just, I don't know, see the story bits. Because I love this game so much. I love grinding for all the crazy stuff. Uh-oh.
Gorgon?
Uh-oh.
They're real. What's that glimmering? Maybe if I sneak up on it.
Okay. All right. Easy peasy.
These bracers. I've seen them in drawings. They can't be.
Ah, but they were. Heracles, mightiest of mortals, slayer of beasts, defied Hera and accomplished the impossible wearing those bracers. And now,
And somehow
they
that
belong
gives
to
me
Phoenix.
magical powers.
Through dumb luck.
Stop! Over here! Fight someone who's armed instead!
Don't you love how she was like posing like she's super badass and then she immediately dives for cover?
So, Phoenix, after boldly besting the Gorgon that ambushed Heracles.
What are you doing there? That thing with your voice?
Heracles?
Yeah, that.
That is how it's supposed to be pronounced.
Seems like a lot of work, but it's your funeral.
Except I can't die.
Don't remind me.
Oh, I was wondering what the ding-ling was. Okay. Collect this. We need these ambrosias because that will up our health over time.
By the gods! I feel like I could lift a mountain.
If only those bracers could move this one.
Hades alive! You two, get a room!
What are you talking about? Zeus's bananas. I know the other one is near here. I can never remember where the second sheep is. Stupid sheep. So, oh, there it is. Look. It was right in front of my face. If it would have been a snake, it would have bitten me. Okay. Yeah, I particularly love grinding through all of these chests, figuring out the puzzles on some of them, going into the vaults, hearing the bits of lore. Hearing the bits of lore. But I know that not everybody likes that. I don't know. For whatever reason. Yeah, I'll ignore that. There's one. Let me see. So I can grab this and this really quick. And then we can move on because we gotta get her bow. Where's it? Listen for the ding-a-ling, guys. Ooh, I hear it. It must be up here. Bet. I miss all my amazing godly power. I'd be flying up the side of this cliff. We need that amber. So... Oh. Oh. Am I prepared to fight a Minotaur? No, let's come back. Let's go over to the turtle. Do the turtle mission so I can get a bow and arrow. And then maybe I can deal with the Minotaur. Oh, yeah, I don't think I'm ready for a stupid Minotaur yet. Yeah. Let's go.
There's something down there.
Yeah. No, I don't know. Have any of you guys ever played this game before? I found it on accident. Right after I had my stroke. And then the first time I played it, man, oh my god, it was terrible. I
If
did
he
so
fell into
bad.
that vault, I'll save you! I promise!
Yeah, okay. Anyways, it was so bad. I didn't have any of my timings. I was a Tomb Raider player, right? So I was really good at first-person
So
shooter.
let me get this straight. Instead of heating up the Temple of Apollo
Hold
to
on.
speak with the Oracle, Phoenix is hightailing it after this stranger?
Phoenix, truly a good person, sought to help the mysterious stranger. But she never lost sight of the fact that she was getting ever closer to the Temple of Apollo, and the solution to the terrible curse inflicted upon her brother and fellow soldiers.
Oh yes. Remind me to erase my own faults with narration. Zeus, truly a good person, murdered his first wife by getting her to turn into a fly and then ate her.
Wait, that's what happened to Metis? I thought she was visiting her sister in Babylon. Oops.
Yeah. Anyways, I found this right after my stroke. And man, I basically, I couldn't do anything. I had no timings. I couldn't talk well. I couldn't walk hardly at all. Things were just not great for me. And then on top of that, to have this big piece of myself, like another piece of myself, be missing, I was just devastated, right? So, and every article I read was like, oh, just give up, Jinxy. You know, basically. Learn to live without it. Just move on. And I was like, nah, man, that's not my style. I am going to figure out how to do this. And then I had the added problem
The Mark
of,
of Ithaca. Odysseus.
yeah, I had the added problem of being unable to like look at certain games without getting a migraine. This one definitely gave me a migraine a lot, but I pushed through it. I knew it was really,
Power requires more than deft footwork, little one. Let's
Yeah,
see
yeah.
if you have control.
of course I
Who are
do.
you? Show yourself!
Of course, the first time I did this, I didn't, but that's okay. Yeah, so what was I saying? Yeah, my brain basically was just not functioning at all. And I was in dire straits,
Two
right?
of the targets seemed easy enough to hit, but the third would require the focus of a master archer.
And
Forget
I was
it.
so determined
They play seashells, they skip rocks,
to
stare
have
at the wall. You know, they're hyperactive.
This from the god who thinks a week constitutes a long-term relationship.
Keep that steady hand, little one, and you might just survive.
Oh, I missed. Anyways, I was so desperate to have some normalcy that I played this game back to back, I don't know, like 20 times, man. And some days I could handle all the bright colors and things, and some days I definitely couldn't. But I didn't care. I was gonna play this game. I was gonna get good at what I loved again. And this game sort of challenged me, and by like giving me puzzles that I know I should be able to solve, right? But I just was having a heck of a time doing it. And after about 6 months, I was almost completely back to normal. It was really amazing, to be honest with you. I still have moments of where, like, my thought
Armed
process.
with the agility of
Hold on.
Achilles, the speed of Atalanta, the wits of Odysseus, and the strength of Heracles, Phoenix was ready to face whatever the future had in store.
That's it? That's all she has going for her? Pfft, good luck.
Yeah. I know. I gotta go that way.
I'm nearly at the Oracle.
The desire to save her comrades and brother hardened Phoenix's resolve.
Ah, too easy.
I don't know if it was easy, mate. Anyways, after about like 6 months, I was almost back to normal. And yeah, I still have moments of where, like, man, things, my brain, if you saw like my video before edits, you would be like, oh, okay, Jinxy isn't like kidding when she says her brain is still operating at minimal capacity, because I'll have moments where I'll just stop talking. I will not say anything because my brain just goes, yeah, no, we're not gonna function, and you're not even gonna realize that you're not talking. You're just gonna not talk. And hold on, I gotta lock in on this, and it's driving me crazy. I don't. There we go. Oh, I gotta go do that harp. I know what's over there. I'm just gonna go. So what was I saying? Oh yeah. So I'll have these moments. Oh, oops. Of where my brain will just stop working, and I won't even realize that that's what's happened. And I'll just stop talking. for no reason. And I'm like, wait, what? Why did I do that? Why put in that? Why is that long pause there? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. And it's just simply because my brain still doesn't work great all the time. Unfortunately. But it's getting better over time. Come on. Wait, there we go. Thank you. It's like, what the heck? Yeah, so sometimes when I'm concentrating, I'll not talk, and I'll not even realize that that's what's happening. Or, you know, I find all these little weird quirks or whatever that I didn't used to have, and they don't bother me until I actually realize that I'm doing them, you know, because it happens so much, so often, and my brain literally stalls that I don't even realize it's happening at the time. So then in post, like when I'm not, when I'm editing my video or whatever, I that's when I realize how many pauses or whatever I actually take. And I'm like, oh, that's unfortunate. So sometimes you'll see like the video skip around a little bit when I'm like in the middle of a sentence. Yeah, that's why. It's because I'm trying to fix it in post. My brain stalling out. Oh, come on. My brain stalling out. And there's really no fix for it other than to just go, you know, and try and do and then edit, you know, because I actually love doing this. I love making videos, and I love the process. And yeah, I don't know all the tricks and stuff yet, but for someone who was so brain damaged they couldn't even string a sentence together, to then teach herself how to use OBS, which was horrible, and then teach herself how to use DaVinci. Sorry, I had to remember what it was called. Yeah, I think it's sort of, well, no, I know it's totally commendable. My putting myself through that and forcing myself through it and enduring in a way that most people wouldn't do. You know, if I had followed the advice of all of those idiots that I found online telling me, just give up, you're never going to be able to play games again, you're definitely never going to be able to have like okay, let me slow down here, right here. you're never gonna be able to have normalcy of any kind again. Um, so just don't even bother. Just give up. Be glad that you're not like bound in a wheelchair or something.
The
You know.
tale of Midas is a good lesson for mortals. Careful what you wish for. He could neither eat nor drink, because all he touched turned to gold.
Lucky gods don't have to eat. I would be rich.
And a good lesson for you would be, not everything is about Zeus.
Yeah. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, I forgot. Let's go, let's go. Yeah, if I had listened to the naysayers, I would still be crying in my coffee. Because I'm not functioning at a normal level. So yeah, I may not be able to play Laura anymore, which sucks. Don't get me wrong. But I'm, you know, that's like a double-edged sword, not being able to play Laura, especially now that there's a new game coming out. But it doesn't matter because now I have another game that I've played so much on all of the levels, mind you, on every difficulty. Why does she not crouch? Why do you wait to crouch until then? Stupid. Yeah. Get her. Yeah. But now I have this new game, which I'm totally obsessed with, which is so much fun, that I didn't know about before, or at least I think I didn't. That's another complication of the stroke is my memory isn't the greatest. I have to write everything down 4 or 5 times and ask for reminders because yeah, I forget things regularly. Come on. No, don't break the rock. Thank you. I need that rock. Yeah. Yay. Okay. Anyways. Yeah, I have this new game that I absolutely adore. And I'm actually really glad that I found it. First of all, it's about Greek myths. And I think one of the first things that I really remember reading when I was little, or trying to read, I should say, was the Odyssey. I didn't understand everything. I mean, I was very young when I was trying to do it, when I was trying to read it. But I remember being absolutely enamored by it. And ever since then, that's sort of been my specialty. Here, we only have a couple minutes left. So I'm going to go grab this really quick. And we'll just finish out there. So it had all.
Sing of Hermes, the
Yeah.
luck-bringing messenger of the Immortals. He consorts with all mortals and immortals. Little he profits, but through the dark night, he continually tricks.
That's nice. Who wrote that?
My favorite poet, who just happens to not have been born yet.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Get it, girl. Next one. So yeah, this game, I don't know, it has a special place in my heart, and I don't think I'll ever get tired of playing it. In fact, I love it so much, I kind of wish they would make a second one, even though the ending of this, there's really no room for a second one. Maybe someone out there could write a second one, but the story is so original, I'd hate it to be ruined by a sequel of some kind. And it not live up to the amazing awesomeness that is the first one, or is this one. But I would definitely play it. So, okay, guys. I think that's all we have time for today. Next time, we'll run up to the Temple of Apollo and see what happens. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And I'll be seeing you again next time. Bye. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.